Okay, everybody, I'm back at it again, and here is one for Easter. I'm sorry if I really haven't uploaded any videos this week, and that this might be one of only two. I just got word on Monday that my family is coming in out of Colorado, and luckily I was able to switch a few things around to get Friday off so I could actually spend some time with them before they head up the road to the next line in the family. So please forgive me about that. I know a lot of you really did like one of my recent videos, the tutorial on deconstructing books, and a lot of you are requesting other things for beginners, like binding and gluing signatures in and stitching signatures in. So if you all stay tuned, I will be sure to hopefully get those videos out to you before the holiday, or not before the holiday, after the holiday. Also, I'm going to be throwing this journal up on one or two of the YouTube sites, or not YouTube, Facebook sites to sell. So if anyone's interested, please look out the really popular junk journal Facebook sell sites. You should be able to find it there. If you're really interested in buying this, please comment on the bottom of the video, and if I still have it on stock when you comment, we will send something up and I will definitely try to get it to you. So, when I was building this, I was primarily thinking Easter, but then I remembered my Easter was one of my first communions, if any of you all are religious. So it was either my first communion or on Easter was when I got baptized. So not only would this be a good Easter journal, but if you have kids or something like that, this would be really good for documenting a lot of that stuff in here. Their first communion, their baptismal, any of their Easter Sundays, maybe some Easter photos, things like that. Just a little hint. So let's jump right in here. And right here, I seen these on my table the other day, and I remembered going to the quilt show, and they actually called it quilt sperm, and they had it in a big, huge mason jar with a lid on it. So I thought, I'll make it a little bit more family friendly and call it junk journal seeds. So I picked them all up, stuffed them in these little Tim Holtz bottles, tied it to a string, which comes out of the journal, and you can wear it like a necklace if you want. So I thought that was really fun and a cute idea. I might even throw a little charm on here, though I did include some charms, and I didn't have a chance to put them on the journal, so whoever gets the journal can put them on. So this Happy Easter ribbon was given to me by a really good friend that I just became friends with, that we actually worked together, and she had this ribbon. It is kind of old, so be a little delicate with it. Don't, rip it around or anything, because I had it fray once, and I had to fix it so it wouldn't fray in that area again. But it's a really cute original ribbon, and it was really nice to have for this specific journal. And of course it has the main tie right here. I put in a more heavy duty one that will last a bit longer, and it's fraying out. And of course I got all the strings hanging out the bottom here. There we are. So the one thing I really like about this, I don't know what, oh yeah, all these frays are being a little pain in the butt and don't want me to open the journal. Alright, there we are. So, the one thing that I made on this journal that I thought was really awesome was I made an ephemera pocket on the front of the journal. And here, so this little flower I actually got from a thrift store. My mom picked it up for me. There was a whole pack of them. There was, I swear to God, like over 1,000 little multicolored flowers. And there's a couple different colors throughout the journal. And I put it right here on the edge of the pocket as kind of like a little, hey, ease into having a pocket here sort of thing. So inside of this pocket is full of tags and goodies. Some of them are unfinished, so if you are a junk journaler, you'll be able to add to this journal. There's going to be this little bunny. I actually, someone did a cross swap with me, and they put that in there. And they also put this. There was a set of 2. I kept one. I kind of had to because they were too cute. But there's one of these cards in here. They're so cute. And this, I'm not a big pink fan. I'm in love with this, and I wish it was any other color but pink. But that's okay because someone else will love it very much in their Easter journal. So here's this little piece that I found, and I just printed it off. And this really doesn't look like an Easter photo, but it's still really cute. And on these side plates, those are Easter oriented. So if you kind of want to cut out an Easter picture and just place it over this one, then you'll have a little flip out. And then, you know, maybe place like a big, huge Easter photo. Maybe do a family Easter photo on the inside, and then have an Easter photo on the outside, like this, but the size of the egg, and then have it flip open to your family photo on the inside. I thought that would be really fun and cool. And another hint, too, if you decide to sew your photo in, sew it on top, and then when you're done sewing, your stitch work, you should be able just to put some tacky glue, some Fabri-Tac, some hot glue, and then just glue it straight into the journal, and you'll still have the stitch work with the sewing. Here's another little bunny picture, because bunnies come out of eggs, right? Everyone knows that. And here are these 3 precious tags, and each one has strings of different color. If anyone remembers my Hobby Lobby haul, I had a bag full of different colored strings, and now I'm really happy that I got it. Uh-oh, I'm missing something. Give me a moment. Okay, so I have this little tray that I've been keeping this journal in to keep everything together, and one of the miniature tags I think may have fallen out and into the back of my car, so I'll have to go look for it. But you have these 3 cute little miniature tags, and I'm going to include some string, and then you can pick which color you want to go on each individual tag. They're just too cute. And then I also have these adorable metal charms that are going to be included in the pocket. They're so cute. I got them at Michael's. I got these at Michael's, and I'm going to throw in a pin for every single bead that's in here. Now I'm going to talk to whoever I sell this journal to, and if they want me to prep the eye pin inside of the bead for them, so that way they can just use the jump ring and put it wherever they want, I'll be setting up that extra added feature, because I know some people have either never worked with jewelry or just either starting out or are not very good at it or don't even know how. So let me know if you want that added feature, and I will accommodate. So now that we've done that, let's jump right into the journal. All these little goodies will be in the front pocket, and I love it too because you can add other things into this little pocket after all of this ephemera is already added into the journal. So cute. So first page, we have a little plate here, and if I'm not mistaken, I did a tuck spot on this plate, and there's also a tuck spot on this little plate, and it's a book plate here, so you can write your name, who the journal's for, the date, things like that. Alright, and now here's this very colorful first pretty page, and here's some string. So these were scrapbook pages, and they had this holes in them, and I decided just to leave them and just add a piece of string because it was such a cute idea. Because the paper wasn't even perforated, so it worked out perfect. Oh, and see here, this piece comes right off. It's just double wrapped, and I was actually thinking about putting one of these charms on it. Yeah, it would be so adorable. And so it's double wrapped, and it just slides right onto the journal, really easy like that. Or you can put it like right inside the middle of the journal to take out some of this slack. It works out perfect. So here's a cute little stamp, and here's a sticker. All the stickers that are in here were shared in the swap that I did. There is actually a little short video. I'll try and throw it up on the icon, or I'll throw it at the end of the video. And so that way you can see what I got and what I sent out. I'm sure you would, a lot of you folks would really love to see that. So these papers are coffee and tea. Actually, I think these are mainly coffee stained. Here's some really pretty ribbon. It's not really ribbon, but I used this in my tassel video. And here's a little chickadee with a piece of material. And I used pinking shears to cut it. And I'm not sure where I put my tag. Here's another tuck spot. These are a little delicate though, so don't go like stuffing crazy stuff in here because it's just like a regular sheet of paper. Some washi, some little bunnies. I thought that was so cute. And here's that. Okay, so this butterfly is pretty notorious in my Facebook groups right now. A lot of people loved it. I used a cling stamp and I colored on the stamp with Sharpie highlighter and got this really neat texture. It says, "It's the little things that make life big." And this stamp was a 3-piece stamp. So that's why it's 3 different colors. And you got little tabs and a bunch of lace and so many goodies in here. And some new stitches from my awesome new machine that my mother got me. Thank you so much, Mom. I love you. Without her, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible. And so another Easter basket here. And I think with these stickers, they might even be, yeah, they're I don't want to say cheap, but they're cheaper stickers. So they should be able to slide right off the page. The adhesive is pretty neutral on that aspect. So if you don't like the Easter baskets, you should be able to gently peel them off. And I had leftovers from these pieces because I had to cut along these edges to get them to fit in the pages. So I just tucked them and sewed them right on the sides here. Here's another pretty little stitch and a stamp. And here's a stamp, and here's another stamp, and another one. And some pretty purple lace. And here, this actually I also got at the same thrift store that I got the flowers at. And some little Easter eggs. They're the same type of stickers, so if you don't like those. And here's another tag. It's kind of a tab sort of thing. And here's a ducky and some pretty yellow lace ribbon type stuff. If you're really sneaky, you might be able to hide something in there. I, although, would not try it. But you should be able to actually tuck something right up against this band. See? That's pretty neat. I tried to sew a lot of them like this so you could have little tuck spots out of them. Some zigzag stitch and some more stitching here. And some more of this pretty flower and another picnic basket. Oh, like right here, see? You can actually tuck something pretty well right there and it won't come out. So those came out pretty ingenious. And here's some more of that pretty paper. And another spring print. Some lace. And this bunny rabbit flips up. He's so cute. Another tab. Some really pretty dye work with the coffee. And another bunny rabbit with some material under him. I found that the material really helps make it a little bit more sturdy. And a little itty bitty flower here. Dream and bloom. And here's a flower blooming. Here's another washi. And here's another one of these flowers. This one's blue. It's really pretty. I love them. And I will be throwing in, I think, 2 of each color so you guys can put them wherever you want if you feel that there is not enough flowers in here. So, and here's another one of these hole punches. And another one with a stamp. Oh, sorry about that. It's all pretty, and it's a pretty empty journal, so you can add photos. You can possibly even, if your machine will allow you to do it, you can stitch from here up into here. Be careful though, you really don't want to tear the page. I didn't buy the washi tape until after the journal was binded, so I didn't get a chance to sew on the washi, which I really like to do. I don't think, yeah, these aren't really tuck friendly because there's not enough space. This one a little bit. And here's another one of those pretty flowers, a flower stamp. And here's another little tuck spot. Be careful, this one also is just basic paper. And I love the little mushroom. A lady from one of my Facebook groups, we did a make-a-wish sort of thing, and I wished for cling stamps, and these cling stamps she sent me are so adorable. I'm in love with them. So I guess you could probably hide something right there. It's not very well, but... And here's the... Oh, that's where I was talking about, where I accidentally frayed it out a little bit. So yeah, just be a little careful. But here's a Happy Easter bookmark. And some more bunny washi tape. And some more of this floral. And a stamp. Stitching. And here's this pretty seafoam green thread that I found at Walmart for $1.50. I have thread like this that's in like an off-white. It's my Notorious one. Now I think the seafoam green is going to become another big player now that they have different pretty colors like that. It's a butterfly. This was the last piece of this ribbon, and I just decided to throw it on in here. And here actually should be able to tuck a little something. Nothing too bulky. Here's some pretty washi tape. I love this color, this one. And here's another tuck spot. Some pretty green lace. Some purple, and here's another one of these strings. And this adorable birdie, I think I got that one from, I can't remember. It was either Michael's or Joann's. And this big, huge piece of lace was given to me. And here's a nice big tuck spot under here. I think my mom gave me that. Here's this cute little yellow flower and a stamp. Definitely not a tuck spot here, but I just love the way it looks. Here's another one with a flower. That one's not a tuck spot either. But this one is. So really cute. And here's a stamp and a little flower, and you can just like journal something here and then journal something big around here maybe. And here's a little bird with a flower. Some more floral print. Another kind of tuck spot flip out. And here's definitely a tuck spot. And a leaf. And some more flower print. Another one of these, and another Easter basket. I saved half of, I threw all the Easter baskets in here because I'm not a big Easter basket fan. I don't have kids. But I did save a lot of the other stickers, like the flowers and the butterflies. So 50% of this journal, or this journal has half, and then I have the other half of the stickers that I got in that giveaway. Here's a little butterfly. Or not the giveaway, the swap, I should say. And here's another tuck spot, another one of these pretty flowers. And this flips out. It says Easter greetings. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah. This is a 2-part stamp, and it says collect beautiful moments. I love the way that looks. And another butterfly. And here's another little sew on. I love these cling stamps actually. I think this one came in the duplicate one where they have 2 stamps for one, but this rose was so pretty. Some little eggs and some pink lace and a plant cling stamp. And here's another tuck spot. You can actually tuck one of these in here if you wanted to, because these also come with the journal. And here's like a little bookmark looking one, but it has no tuck spots or anything. But I love this bunny. He's so cute. It's actually, I think, up. Yeah, that's him. And all these that I found them for free. So I just typed in free Easter ephemera and all this popped up. And a little purple one. And then right here is a really neat tuck spot. There's one here, Actually, I think that's it. There's just this one. So I'm going to leave this tag in here. And that is it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this beautiful journal. I've been cleaning my butt off. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go back to cleaning. And later on today is Tuesday for me. So I'm going to try and list this up on my Facebook pages. And if it hasn't sold by the time the video comes out, then I will definitely, in the video on YouTube, I'll put next to it whether or not it's sold. So thank you, everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful Easter. God bless everyone, and also have a wonderful day. Bye.